Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of the X-Files.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had Sleepless, Mulder hooking up with a new partner, Krychek, to deal with a man that was able to kind of kill using dreams. They were subject to some kind of sleep studies, and so I think they were made like to be like super soldiers, right? Until they kind of went crazy and some horrible stuff happened, and this one man took it upon himself to kind of right those wrongs by killing everybody. But like I said, we had a new partner with Mulder, and then in the end we find out that he's actually working with the smoking man, and they're going to try and keep him and Scully kind of separated more. I don't know, but he got me in the last episode. He totally fooled me. So yeah, we're going to get into the next episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode as well as others in the series and other shows, then you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get into it. We're following like a dog or something. I see a dog bowl there. Or a cat bowl. Okay, maybe not. Look up, doggy. Oh, well, the dog's not scared, so it's obviously not something that he's not used to. Okay. I was going to say, this reminds me of bloody Poltergeist, when the TV shuts off for the night. Oh, there is someone there. Oh my god.
Can't breathe. No, not again.
Oh. No, is this real or is he just... Okay. Oh god. How could no one else be seeing that? I think we're getting back to the Alien episodes, like to the main storyline. Does this mean we're going to get the X-Files back?
How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
It says here that you've been refusing to take your medicine.
Oh,
I
like...
don't like the way it makes me feel.
Did it actually happen, or is he having hallucinations?
You still hearing voices?
I'm not crazy, Doc. Duane Barry's not like these other guys. They're coming again. They're coming again. I can feel it.
I think you just need some rest.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's gonna kill the doctor.
We'll see we didn't let anybody hurt you. Okay, Duane?
Oh, he's gone. Oh, thank God. Maybe not.
Doc, we're getting out of here together. You got it. Let's go now. Go, go, go!
Oh, he has come back. All right.
Agent Mulder!
Krychek, what's up?
There's a situation going down. They want you out there right away.
What kind of situation?
The guy escaped a mental institution. He's got 4 people at gunpoint in an office building. Claims he's being controlled by aliens.
Okay, I got it right here.
Oh, this is a recognizable face.
Agent Mulder?
Yeah,
Lucy Castle, Negotiation Commander. Thanks for coming.
this is Agent Krychek.
Let me show you what we've got. His name's Duane Barry. He's armed with a 9mm Smith & Wesson handgun, 1 9-round magazine. He's bent on taking the doctor with him to an alien abduction site, only he can't quite remember where the site is, so he stopped at a travel agency. Ranting about scoop mark scars on his body, homing devices, and a lot of other nonsense.
Yeah, but I've never been in a hostage negotiation before.
Hasn't he? That's surprising.
Do we know anything about his abduction experiences?
You really believe in this stuff, Agent Mulder?
He does, clearly.
No problem.
Knowing at least what he thinks is like real is helpful.
If this man is an abductee, I need to know more about him.
The material's not been made available to us.
Okay.
Look, Agent Mulder, the guy's a psycho. Your object is to keep him on the phone. The longer you do, the more chance he's not going to kill anybody. So whatever crap you gotta make up about spacemen or UFOs, just keep him on the phone.
Are we gonna have to sit on the floor like this all night?
Yeah, why would you even say something?
We all have families, for God's...
Don't antagonize the person with the gun.
This is Special Agent Fox Mulder. Look, I want to try to help you. I think I know what you're going through, Duane.
You think you know what Duane Barry's going through? You don't know Jack!
I know a lot of people who've been through similar experiences.
You want to do something for me, Agent Mulder? You keep your dogs on a leash.
Nobody's gonna try anything, Duane. Who is this guy? He's FBI, isn't he?
Former FBI.
You don't think he should have known that?
He's been out of the Bureau since 1982. Institutionalized on and off for over a decade, it's beside the point.
Have you ever spoken to an abductee, Agent Kasdan? Heard them talk about having their brains sucked out through their nostril while being wide awake through the experience? Would you like to know what they do to a woman's ovaries?
Not particularly.
Well, then understand that you might have to alter your approach a little bit here.
Yeah, I don't understand why bringing him specifically if they're not gonna allow him to do his shit, what he's kind of known for.
What's your name again? Krychek. Have you got your notepad? Grande, 2% cappuccino with vanilla. Agent Rich.
What a bitch.
What they're not telling you is that he's former FBI who also claims to be an alien abductee.
Seriously?
Yeah, his name's Duane Barry. Look, Scully, I need your help. I need you to find out what happened to him. Anything, transcripts from therapy sessions, hypnotic regressions, anything about his abduction experience.
Set to cut power in the building. Oh, they didn't.
You know, what are you guys up to?
Nothing, absolutely
Okay,
nothing,
they.
sir.
Oh shit.
Get out! Everybody get out!
Uh-oh. I thought he might have like shot someone that was sneaking up by accident, you know?
An electrical substation blew. We've got no power up and down the block.
Duane?
I told you.
I believe you. I just need to know if anybody's been shot.
Oh,
I guess we're gonna need a doctor.
Scully? Oh. Oral implant?
Really want to do this?
Yeah.
Your job will be to deliver medical help to the hostage. Anything else is just a bonus. You're to get in and get out. You are not to risk your own life.
You know he's going to.
This is Agent Janice. He's a trained medic. He'll work on the hostage. You're to keep Duane Barry talking. Like I said, if he's talking, he's not going to shoot anybody, including you.
Okay. Seems like a good plan. You know he's not going to follow it, though.
Attack Command, this is Rooftop Sierra 2. I have them in sight. We're passing the fountain and approaching the front entrance now.
Duane?
Hands in the air. Put the kit on the floor slowly.
We're unarmed.
You're not armed, huh? You're FBI, aren't you?
Can recognize your voice.
Nobody's gonna try anything, Duane.
That's right. Good. You want to work with him.
Just want to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Just do your business and get out.
Why not let the others go?
Doc's going with me.
Then let the women go.
And the injured man.
Were they here, Duane? The light. Was that them?
Don't try and BS Duane Barry.
Well, we lost time. I checked my watch. Isn't that what happens? Time stops? Isn't it? Duane?
Oh, yeah, be careful, Mulder. Is that like in his room, or is that like in the ship where they can observe him?
You're making it up.
Isn't that what they've been saying to you, Duane? That you're making it up?
They say it's all inside my head.
Oh,
I believe
Mulder.
your story.
No, you're
Yeah.
feeding into his psychosis.
We knew this was going to happen.
This man's gonna die unless we get him to a hospital.
Why don't you let him go, Duane?
Just him.
Paulie can go. But you stay. I'm trading the ball man for you.
Whoa, I didn't see this coming.
How could you ever know what Duane Barry's been through? How could anyone know?
It happened to my sister.
Don't you think you can lie to save their life? I want some honesty. I want some respect.
I shouldn't laugh. I want some respect, he says as he shouts in his face.
How does it happen, Duane? Driving in your car? Alone in bed at night? When do they come to you? You're paralyzed, aren't you?
You're choosing a dangerous course, Agent Mulder.
There are beings, aren't there, Duane? Are they tall? Or small?
No.
Diminutive? They take you, Duane. Against your will. Do they take you to a ship, Duane? How do you get there? Are you conscious of being transported?
They lift him out. Yeah. Those are funny looking aliens.
They're talking to Duane Barry. But they don't speak. You can hear what they're saying.
He's like put himself outside himself
Read his
to
mind.
protect what small iota of his bloody psyche is left.
They take you aboard the ship to perform the tests.
They drill holes in my damn teeth!
Oh my god. I was gonna say, you know, for advanced aliens, their gear seems pretty goddamn primitive. And then this. Oh god, okay.
Yeah. Who here can talk to an Agent Scully?
Oh. Fucking cry check.
Where's Mulder?
He traded himself for one of the hostages.
What?
He's in with Duane Barry.
You've got to get him out of there. Because Duane Barry is not what Mulder thinks he is.
Okay. So he really is got, like, a mental illness. It could be because of, you know, being abducted and what they did to him.
Kids sometimes. Young girls.
Are they hurting them?
Oh, yeah. You just want to die, you know? You know what it's like, sir?
Let the others go and take me.
Oh, they heard you talking like that, they're gonna have your ass.
I don't care about that, Duane.
Besides, Doc and I got an appointment. Ain't that right, Doc?
Yeah, why so fixated on the doctor?
The women are on the north wall. We can't see the east wall. Duane Barry must be there.
Hold on a second.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm telling
Oh shit, she's here.
This man who claims to be under the control of aliens, his mental health history describes a rare state of psychosis. In 1982, Duane Barry was shot in the line of duty. The injury left him nearly incapable of functioning in society. It effectively destroyed the moral center of his brain. He became a pathological liar, suffering from severe delusions, with a tendency to act out his fantasies.
How did you get involved in this case?
Shouldn't they know all this stuff already?
The government knows about it, you know. They're even in on it sometimes. Right there in the room when they come.
So he really does believe it's happening, but it's just part of his psychosis. I did think it maybe, it was happening to him. And the fact that he's psychotic or has those psychoses.
Man, military. They're all in it.
Was a good cover up for it.
The government knows why they're here.
We already know that.
I just want to go back to the place.
What place?
Where it first started, where they first came and got me.
Where is that?
A mountain. We went up and up, ascending to the stars. I'm not going again.
How do they find you each time?
Implants, my gums, sinus cavity, here in my belly button. Tracking devices.
That's good. That's good, Mulder. Now keep him talking.
The women are of no consequence to you. Let them go.
Okay, but he stays.
There's like a small part of me that thinks that, that everything Duane is saying is kind of legit and that the doctor is also kind of in on it just to keep an eye on him.
I just want to say that I believe you.
That'd be terrifying.
Gonna need transportation.
What do you want, Duane? A car?
I don't know.
Do you know where you want to go?
A mountain.
Duane, you can't leave here if you don't know where you want to go. Duane!
What?
Come here.
Hold your fire.
You didn't believe me. I had to earn your trust. Now, there's something I gotta know. Are you making any of this up?
Uh-oh.
You, calling Duane Barry a liar now? You think I'll make it all up?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
You're just like all the others, aren't you? Duane. You say you believe me?
Duane, I do believe
but
you.
You don't. You lie just like everybody else.
I believe you, Duane. Duane, can I say something? When you let the women leave, you left the door unlocked. Go and lock the door, Duane. Go lock the door.
What is...
Go lock the door, Duane.
What is he playing at? Did he do that on... I mean, I know he moved him because of the sniper shot, but... Or is he sending him back out to the sniper shot? Yep.
Block south. Marker code 3. Repeat, rolling code 3.
You okay, Mulder?
Yeah.
Whatever you're feeling, you did the right thing.
He's alive, so he didn't get him killed.
I believed him.
Of course you do.
Sometimes when you want to believe so badly, you end up looking too hard.
How's he doing?
Duane, they almost lost him, but he stabilized. I checked on his record with the Bureau. It was exemplary. Shot by his own weapon in a drug stakeout. Left for dead in the woods. I actually called you down here for another reason, Agent Mulder. In the x-rays, the surgeon found several pieces of metal. In his gums, in his sinus cavity, and one in the abdomen. And there were tiny drill holes in his left and right rear molars. A dentist who examined them said they could not have been done with any of the current equipment in use.
Lasers. Wow, I can't believe she offered up that information.
This could just be a piece of shrapnel. Duane Barry did a tour of duty in Vietnam.
It was right where he said it would be, Scully.
Yeah, but still.
And you think that this was implanted?
Well, if it was, that would mean Duane Barry's telling the truth.
Look, I'll take this down to ballistics. We can have this cleared up in a second.
What if it turns out to be nothing? Because it very well could. I don't think it is, though.
What do you think?
Could be a shell casing or a small artillery fragment. But look at this.
What?
These small markings. See them here?
Looks like some kind of a stamp.
Like it's being tooled or etched. Pretty fine work, too.
Do you get stuff like that in nature on its own? Don't think so. Oh, it's like a barcode. Yeah, because it was different in lines.
I don't know what happened.
That's cool. Here we go. He's going to escape. Oh. He's going to bash him over the head. Oh.
Mulder, it's me. I just had something incredibly strange happen. This piece of metal that they took out of Duane Barry, it has some kind of a code on it. I ran it through a scanner and some kind of a serial number came up. It's almost as if somebody was using it to catalog.
You really want to leave that on a voicemail message? Oh my god. Holy fuck! Oh my god, it's finished! Okay. You take Scully. Obviously, you know, you're in for a fucking world of hurt next episode. Yeah. I don't know. I think, like, personally, I think that, yes, something did happen to him. Something happened to him. Like, they said that his gun went off or something. Like, it's a mystery how it happened. Ended up shooting himself in the head, and he was like found out in the woods. I mean, how the hell did that happen for a start? Yeah, why was he, you know, shooting himself out in the woods? So I think, like, he did get abducted. These things did happen to him. And, you know, he did, you know, with his injury and all that kind of stuff, he did end up with a psychosis because of it. And either he's, like, just kind of imagining getting abducted over and over again because of the psychosis, and it's, like, kind of, like, wearing him out and wearing him down. And each time he has those kind of hallucinations, you know, he gets worse and worse. Just remembering the first time that he was abducted, and, you know, making it, because it feels so real, making his mind is making it feel so real. Because, like, as you know, as Scully said, that previous person that had that kind of the same injury, you know, he became like this very violent, he became a liar, and all that kind of stuff. So I think it is a combination of the two. Him saying that, you know, when these abductions and that were going ahead, that the government or like the agents, you know, the men in black, I guess you could say, they were like, and like we saw them standing there watching what was happening, but it's like, was that actually happening, or was that just his, like, hallucination that they were standing there? watching it happen. Yeah. So I'm in two I do believe that he was abducted and it severely screwed him. Maybe I don't know, maybe he was abducted and it screwed him up so bad that he, you know, tried to end it by, and that's how he ended up shooting himself and was found out in the woods. And then he's been just like having these horrific hallucinations ever since then because of the injury. They just keep on getting worse and worse, and now he's kind of just like snapped. I did think for a minute there that, you know, if it was something that was being done in conjunction with like the government, that the doctor was there. That's why he was so like kind of adamant that the doctor stayed with him, that the doctor was there or had always been there to just like keep an eye on him. Yeah, but I think I may have let that theory go now. I'm not sure, but he said that he was trying to get back to some kind of mountain where it all started. This is where he was found with the gunshot. Obviously, because he couldn't take the doctor, well, he's gone to Scully instead. And when they took out the shrapnel and things like that, I don't really have an explanation for the holes in the teeth, but like the shrapnel that he said was here, well, was what here, his sinuses and his belly, his tummy, his belly button. I mean, that could be explained by the, you know, the shrapnel from Vietnam could be explained that way, and because of his psychosis, you know, he's like turned them into implants. But then why would this specific one scan like a barcode? But yeah, it was good. Back to our alien story. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next, you know, where he's taking Scully, how we're going to get her back, and are we finally going to get the X-Files reopened? Because come on now, it's about bloody time. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching with me, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more of the X-Files. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time.